Hey, Nalo, this is Coach Canales. Speaking of Cowboys, let's go, man.
Hey, we bleed blue. Come on, Carson, let's do
Let's
it.
go. I can't even tell you, man. This is awesome. You put in the work. You deserve this moment. So I'm fired up to work with you, brother.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity.
Outside of my talents and abilities on the football field, I think I'm a guy that, is going to win over the locker room. I'm going to bring good energy, always be positive. Just somebody that, that players will play for.
The Carolina Panthers are having a ball this offseason. They are doing some fun things already in rookie mini camps. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but there is a lot of hype and a lot of love around this sixth round Jimmy Horn Jr. out of Colorado. I did the Toria McMillan film breakdown. Please go look at it. I'll have it linked after this video. We'll talk about that in a second, but Jimmy Horn Jr., if you guys really hit on a sixth rounder in the wide receiver position that can help out day one, of course, already having Adam Thielen. I love the Hunter Renfrow addition to the roster as well. I think he is going to help bring experience and just veteran leadership into the locker room for the wide receivers. And so that's going to be beautiful within its own regard. So first things first, I want to talk about this offense. We're going to talk about the defense. It's so awesome that you guys were able to figure out a way to happily re-sign JC Horn to keep him in the building. I think that is phenomenal. I think that's something that's actually going under the radar, like very low key. And then also bringing in Trayvon Merrick. I think that's also a very big hit that no one's actually talking about. But offensively, I believe that this team has hit a new stride. I love that Adam Thielen is still in the building. I still believe he has enough left in the tank to bring and help these young receivers along, to help Toria McMillan, teaching them how to love film, to show Jimmy Horn how to get in and out of cuts, and also with Hunter Renfrow. I think they're both going to be using a lot of their veteran leadership, a lot of their veteran experience to still help these young wide receivers. And you still have Xavier Legette, who still has a long ways to go to not be good. I think he's good already, but to be as great as we all think and want him to be, that Deebo Samuel type of style, that run after catch, very strong Des Bryant type of dude. And so I want to talk about Toria McMillan now, all right? Now, I think the only way you can truly talk about Toria McMillan is if we already put in context Bryce Young. So one thing that Toria McMillan had to deal with, and I don't say deal with as a negative, but it's not as positive as you would want it to be, his amazing catchability with a shorter quarterback. He already knows and understands the Mayday drill. He already knows and understands that knows when to break the pocket, how to break the pocket. A smaller quarterback that knows how to throw it higher, throw it in a certain spot where only he can get it, knows how to throw a good jump ball. Like Toria McMillan had this at Arizona with his quarterback. Him having Bryce Young, who knows how to put the ball in the right window, the right way, and only a place where he can get the ball, Toria McMillan, that is. I think day one off rip, this is going to bode beautifully great for Xavier Legette and Toria McMillan. And of course, if Jimmy Horn can show up some beautiful lights, of course, Adam Thielen is going to be the starter. I highly doubt Jimmy Horn's going to be a starter, but he can have reps. He can have certain packages. There's going to be certain type of empty sets or deuce and deuce, right, where we have two receivers to where he can be out here, maybe a trip set type of deal. But I love Toria McMillan. I love his ability to jump up and get a ball. He has great run after catch ability. People were really crapping on him, saying he wasn't very fast, but turn on the film, dog. Go look at him versus Travis Hunter, man. This generational, can't make any mistakes type of corner / receiver in Travis Hunter. Go look at the tape. Go look at him try to cover Toria McMillan, and he did not a great job at it. And so I want to just give flowers to Toria McMillan. There was a lot of rumors that Matthew Golden was going to end up being the number one receiver taken on the board. There was a lot of rumors that Toria McMillan was going to fall out of the first round. And I'm just like, dude, y'all are just so goofy, man. I don't think it's anything other than what it is or what it isn't, but I kind of think it's weird that this kid wasn't getting like crazy hype like the whole time. Like he wasn't getting any hype. And I don't know why it was, but I was baffled by it. People like Steve Smith Sr. was saying he's not a wide receiver one, or he can't separate, or just very negative things in the regard of Tatory McMillan. So I love him. I think he's going to do great things for you guys immediately day one. Let's get into next. We're going to talk about your third rounder, Princely Umelin. I did a film breakdown on him, and trigger warning, I say his last name horribly wrong. And I for whatever reason, I don't feel bad about it, but this kid is an absolute stud. I think he had back into the first round talent. I genuinely think he was definitely the talent caliber of where you guys picked your second rounder and Nick Squirt. To get this player in Princely in the third round, it is incredible value. I did a film breakdown on him. I'll link it in the description. But guys, go and look at this kid. He has incredible first step. He has incredible club. He has incredible chop with his arm. Like, his arms are long. He's very strong. And he's athletic. I really don't know how or why this kid makes it to the third round. Like, you guys got a real diamond in the rough. He is very athletic. He's flexible for as big as he is, aggressive, knows how to get to the quarterback, knows how to finish a play. I'll say it like this. The Cincinnati Bengals drafted a player from A&M called Shamar Stewart. His issue is that he didn't know how to finish a play. It's very, very frustrating. That doesn't happen with Princely ever. Like, where he has a quarterback in his hands and the quarterback just gets away from him. No, incredible spin move, the ability to just wrap up the ball carrier, wrap up the quarterback. He keeps going. He doesn't stop. He has a motor to him as well. I have no clue how this kid made it to the third round for you guys, but you need to be happy. You need to be joyful, because you guys have a long term, at least big time throughout his rookie contract year, a legitimate pass rusher. And this is what you guys wanted. I know this is what you guys wanted. You guys wanted a big time pass rusher after, of course, losing Brian Burns. And this is, congratulations. Like, you did it. What you sought out for, you did it. Now, my next favorite player that you guys drafted, freaking Lathan Ransom out of Ohio State, the safety. This kid is a reincarnation of Troy Polamalu with a lot of Bob Sanders added onto it. The ability to fully punish ball carriers, to punish a quarterback that thinks that they can cross the line of scrimmage as a ball carrier, to run downhill and absolutely thump running backs. And he is able to blow up plays. Look at that Texas game he had, him and Caleb Downs blowing up on that toss play. Like, he does so many great things in so many areas where he's just a guy that you just want to put him on the field. He's going to make some type of impact in some type of way. Very, very, very much a part of the reason on how Ohio State won that national championship. He was definitely a huge reason as to why they won that national championship. And now he is in the building. You guys, that is huge. You need to get kids that have the character, that knows and understands what it takes to win a championship. That's why you have Bryce Young in the building. He got benched and he came back with a championship mentality because he's ready to win a championship. He knows what it takes. I got benched. It's whatever. I got better. And now look at him now. Fully capable, fully poised, with all types of confidence and the support of his teammates around him. And then they just got better. I love that phone call where you hear him laughing, like, you see, you guys, look, you see what we did, Bryce? It's like, yeah, I see, you got Tet. And then you have the chance to have a diamond in the rough with Jimmy Horn. You get your defense better with Princely, hopefully with Nick Scoreton, and then with Lathan Ransom. Like, things are looking great. I'm very excited for this team, and you already know I'm a Panthers fan because I have Bryce Young on my dynasty. I traded a first round to get him, and I'm happy to have him. I believe in the kid, and I'm not crazy. You're crazy if you don't believe in Bryce Young. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.